Alright, welcome back. It's another video. We're over here in the beautiful city of Long Beach, California, and it's the end of the month. As you guys know, I do these end of the month updates, so I guess I'll start off with some really good news. We have finally hit the 506 subscribers, so it's super exciting. And what this means now is that my channel is now being reviewed by YouTube, so hopefully with all the copyrights and everything, they won't mind it, and they'll still give me the monetization so I can start making in some YouTube money. But then again, I've always said this from the beginning of time: no matter how much fame this channel gets, no matter exactly what happens with my channel, I will never ever be washed by money. You know, at the end of the day, I make this channel for you guys. I make it to show you guys what I go through and how I'm able to do it. And of course, I'm showing you guys like my friends and everything, and you know, just taking you guys along with me throughout the journey of life. So that's really good news right there. And tomorrow, actually, tap in, hit that subscription button. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to Manhattan Cars and Coffee, and over there I am actually going to bring Penny. So right now behind me is Ghost. We just did the banner. If you guys haven't seen that, that's going to be on the channel. That's all. I guess some bittersweet news before we do talk to Casper over there, Cody. Recently, if you guys haven't seen the news, ABC7 and even down Channel 5, out there in PV, one of our boys had got murdered. Is it a cover-up story that the 6 people that were caught, maybe they just want to keep it under wraps so it's not blowing up? You know, the news, just like YouTubers, they always got to put on new content all the time. You know, may George rest his soul, as well as the other girl that was with him. You know, they were in the right place, enjoying the beautifulest sunset view here in California that we have, and you know, they just the wrong time, you know. And whether or not it might be the 6 people that were caught, it was still something that just is really hard to believe and hard to manage through that. I had gotten the call Monday that, you know, from Happy. She gave me the phone call and she said, my blood is curdling. She said, your friend is dead. I was in awe. I was like, no, it cannot be. And the moment I seen the sticker of my group, Chil, that's when I already knew, you know, that his time has came, and it came too early, you know. So we'll be seeing him in the afterlife, you know, and he's up there now with Ken Block and all the other cool racers out there that have passed. And you know, that's our little bit of a sad, bitter news. So that's why also there's a car meet today that I'm hosting for him. So I'm not going to show you guys later on because it's just going to be touchy-feely. But yeah, no, Jorge Ramos was a very good friend of ours. Subi Daddy was his profile. You know, my condolences to the parents, of course. But may he rest in peace. And yeah, so I guess that's just the bittersweet news at the end of the stick. If you guys are new here, my name is Penny and I do car reviews. I do car repairs. I also do car spotting. That has always been on the YouTube Reels now, so it has actually grown the channel really fast. I started at 420 at the beginning of the month, and now we're at 506. So something else I want to add on, during this whole entire phone call, when she had called me, I was actually on the way and to do a review of a Dodge Charger. Now, I would totally drop that vlog that I did very briefly, but I'm going to return. I'm going to return back to that dealership and meet up with my friend there, and then do a full-on detailed review of a Hellcat. And if there's any other cars you guys want me to review or trying to get a hold of, comment down below. Let me know what cars I can bring to the channel. You know, obviously Abarths are the thing, so Abarths are, you know, something I can't get down here is a 595, sadly. But you know, if I can find fellow 500 people or different Fiats, I could definitely bring them on the channel. But yeah, All right, so Penny from the future, and you know, that night it went pretty good. The cruise was up there, it was pretty cool, and we did have like a mini visual for both of them. So, recipes to the homie George, and also to his friend Taylor, who was up in that circumstance. And for everybody who has negative comments towards it, you know, it is what it is. You guys can speak how you want to speak, but George was a really good dude, and you know, they're like I said, they're just in the best of place, but just in the wrongest of times. And yeah, well, so YouTube, they basically sent me this. So what that means is I have to delete majority of my copyright issued videos. Now, you guys know I've been doing YouTube since the start of this year. I've actually been doing it for 2 years now, but I just started pushing really hard this year, putting up different content, different music for you guys, and trying to have the best of the raw audio to bring you guys into the whole entire car meet or car show that I attend. However, though, YouTube thinks otherwise. So I could reappeal and have it sent out again, but the biggest issue, like I said, is just going to be they just say, hey, you're not going to be able to be monetized. So that means that all of my TikTok shorts that I share with you guys, like I said, I don't steal content. I make sure to leave their watermark. I make sure to leave everything on there for you guys. So I'm actually going to delete every single thing unless I do it myself, which means all the car spotting, keeping it OG, which is car spotting on the shorts. And you know, with everything going on with YouTube life, you know, I'm definitely going to try to keep that going. So if you guys haven't seen all the videos, my apologies. I really wanted to keep everything on there, so there's a lot of stuff that's going to be disappeared, like Feel Fest. Maybe I can delete, you know, some music from it and trying to re-harvest everything and re-upload, but that's going to take such a long time. I mean, technically I have until a whole month from now until YouTube will redo it. So if I go down the deleting route, I get a month to be re-reviewed. If I don't do that and I want to be reviewed right now, I can hit the appeal button. But I think just to be safe, I'm just gonna go and delete every single video that is copyrighted, which is a lot because, like I said, I'm trying to get the best audio for you guys, so you're not sitting around listening to, you know, on hold music, basically, you know, something that keeps you guys entertained. But yeah, no, so tomorrow morning is going to be the Cars and Coffee Manhattan Beach, and also Cars and Coffee Detail Garage, so stay tuned for that one, guys. And you know, as always, stay safe, stay chill.